What is up, you guys? It's Duke, and I'm here to bring you One Piece chapter 796. And this chapter, One Piece, it was a very simple chapter of One Piece. What can I say? It was a very simple chapter of One Piece. And I'm like, fuck, I don't want it to be simple. I want it to be epic. But I understood why this chapter had to happen and stuff like that. I really did understand why, because, so the arc can officially end and stuff like that, so we can officially go on to the new stuff. Because what's been going on in the past recent chapters has mainly been big setups. Really big setup, because last chapter, you don't end the shit off. You really don't end the shit off with Eustace Kid, Scratchman Apu, and Basil Hawkins standing in front of 100 Beast Kaido. You really don't end the shit off like that, especially after that grand entrance and all the hype that entrance was getting of this dude. You really do not end the shit off like that and then move on to something new immediately. But I understood why it was necessary. As much as I was disappointed, I understood why it was necessary. Alright, so with that being said, this chapter of One Piece, very simple, straightforward, and stuff like that. We start off with Sangoku, who we haven't seen in a very long time, and I should have realized it in chapter 793 that the inspector that Suru was talking to was actually Sangoku, because Sangoku, after he stepped down as Fleet Admiral, he became an inspector, while Garp, I think he became a mentor for new recruits for the Marines. And Sangoku, he basically is kind of acting like Garp. Really, he is, because he's really carefree and stuff like that. And he was like 2 years ago, he was like the most serious dude of the Marines aside from Akainu. He really was. So I really like that changing character of him. So like all that stress and responsibility is finally gone, and he's just enjoying his golden years. Like it's not a care in the world, basically, and stuff like that. So they meet up with Fujitora and stuff like that. We find out that Suru is convoying. Suru had her men convoy Doflamingo's on transport, and because she's been hunting them down for years and stuff like that, for decades. And so afterwards, we basically, Suru was like, alright, Fujitora, why the hell aren't you capturing the fucking Straw Hats? And he shows the die and stuff like that, and Sangoku just busted his ass laughing, while Suru was like, really, you based it off a die? And Fujitora offers Suru to roll the die this time to see if they'll go hunt after them and everything, and they end up doing it at the end of the chapter. But before that, Suru meets Mancherry and stuff like that, and Mancherry, she actually went there to claim blood donations from the Marines so she could use that those donated blood to heal the people of Dressrosa, using her Dandelions. I guess it's a permanent effect if she uses it with the blood, apparently. And one dude, he had like a dent on his forehead. And he put the Dandelion on it, and it was completely healed and everything. So then we move on to the palace and the palace area and stuff like that, and we see Rebecca, and before Rebecca, we see Isabella and King Riku talking and stuff like that, and King Riku, he's king again, and he's talking about how once he dies, I believe Rebecca is gonna be the new queen of Dressrosa. And Isabel was kind of hazy of it, because he's like, don't you remember how your daughter Scarlet was back when she was princess? And I guess Scarlet, she was like, I guess she was a mischievous child or something like that, or like a hothead. But anywho, Rebecca, we go to her, and from the looks of it, she's not too psyched about being princess. She really isn't, and she hated the fact that she has to lie about her dad's identity and stuff like that. There are rumors going around Dressrosa about her dad and how he was a prince, and how he and Scarlet eloped and everything, but he died in a war, and left Rebecca and Scarlet. Yeah, so that was the rumor and stuff like that. And we come to find out, like, Luffy, he's awake and everything, and he's basically just chowing down while sleeping at the same time. He's like, but instead of like in Annie's lobby, after Annie's lobby, he was completely asleep while eating. He's actually half awake while sleeping. Like he's like freaking Cavendish. His face is cut in half. He's sleeping on one side while he's awake on the other, eating and everything. And he's basically saying, "Yo, what the hell is with all these rumors? Why the hell we should catch up with Sanji and them as soon as possible." And not only that, and like I'm sleepy and stuff like that. And Luffy, I guess he just woke up, I believe. Yeah, he just woke up, and he's still, and you can see that he's still not fully recovered from the battle with Doflamingo and everything. And so, yeah. Anywho, we find out that Kiros was actually the person that started the rumors, and so and he actually wrote a letter to Rebecca telling him about his life, what he did, how he killed 2 people and everything. So now Rebecca, she actually knows the truth about her dad and everything. And after that, we get Barto. He comes in and he tells them the Marines are coming after them and everything. And Usopp starts flipping the fuck out. He really does. Oh yeah, and Luffy wasn't buying the story about Kiros has the rumor and everything. And Kiros, he didn't want to like reveal himself as Rebecca's true father because, mainly because like, well, I guess he wants Rebecca to live life and be happy and stuff like that. That's his main goal, and I'm pretty sure nobody would accept him as part of the royal family, especially since he has a criminal record and everything. So it's understandable. So Bartholomew comes in. He's like, "Yo, guys," and then before he could get to what he was saying, he's like, "Oh shit! All 5 straw hats in one room. It's too bright for me." Ugh! And it was hilarious. Bartholomew, he's a very funny character and stuff like that. And then he warns them that the Marines are coming and everything, and Usopp starts flipping out, saying, "Oh shit, we're dead," and stuff like that. And Kiamon reassures him that, "Dude, we're not dead. We actually been planning to leave immediately after Luffy woke up, so now we can get going," and stuff like that. And so they began running out and everything. Apparently, Kiros, he prepared a pathway for them and everything, and Bartholomew notified them that in the escape route, all the other Coliseum fighters, they're there waiting, and they're gonna escape on a ship in the eastern port. And so the Marines begin climbing the flower fields and starts hunting down the Straw Hats, and plus Bartholomew and Bellamy, who's there. And Bellamy and Law, they had like a scuffle and stuff like that, and Bellamy's asking Law, "Why didn't you kill him?" and stuff like that. And it was because Luffy kept insisting that you were his friend, that he was his friend and stuff like that. And yeah, so that's basically what happened and everything. And they started running off, but Luffy immediately stops, and he tells them that he'll catch up with them because he has one more thing to settle. And then at the end of the chapter, we see Rebecca. She hears that they're escaping and stuff like that. And Rebecca, she says she wants to thank Luffy and stuff like that. So, which means I think Luffy, he's heading straight for Rebecca. And there was one thing I did notice too. Law, when he heard Tsuru's and Sangoku's name, he immediately thought Sangoku. And from what I got from that is Law gonna like go do whatever like Luffy is right now? Because I remember in the flashback, and especially in the recent episode One Piece, that when Corazon was traveling with Law and everything, he heard Law talking to Sangoku. I mean, he heard Corazon talking to Sangoku while he was tied up on the boat and stuff like that. So you think so do you think that Law, he might use room, teleport, and go confront Sangoku? Possibly. I can actually see that. Him going to confront Sangoku and everything. And so Luffy, I know definitely he's heading to Rebecca, and I can tell you what's gonna happen right now. Luffy, he's gonna thank Rebecca, and after he thanks Rebecca, he's gonna be like, "Hey Viola, join my fucking crew," and then freaking use his gum on his arm, wrap it around Viola, and then fucking bust out of there. I can see that happening. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, I really do want Viola to join. Is that so bad? Because honestly, I don't want Bellamy to join. Fuck no. If he joins Law's crew, then it's okay with me. I don't want Bartholomew, as much as I like him, he's definitely not gonna join because he has his own crew, so he can't join, and that's gonna be like a huge what the fuck to his crew. Chapter overall was it was an okay plus chapter. One Piece. It was pretty simple, straightforward. We got Mancherry's healing abilities is fascinating. That shows that it has limiter. It's limited to what it can actually heal. It can't. It's not like, oh, I heal you, you're fucking fully healed, or I freaking give you like your fully restored health and stuff like that. But sorry, but she has limits to her powers, and that's good. That's good for that's good because that actually kind of lowers like the sense of danger is still there, but it doesn't lower the sense of danger completely to where Mancherry she can revive the dead and stuff like that. No, she's actually very limited to how much of her healing ability she can use, and she actually needs outside sources to use those. But anywho, I'll see you guys tomorrow for Prison School, Ushio Satora. Yes, I'll be reviewing those two animes for this season, and I guess oh yeah, and Boku no Hero Academia. And if Black Clover comes out tomorrow, then I'll review that too. Because I think Black Clover, no, I don't think Black Clover comes out on Fridays. Sometimes it does. I don't know. This translation with Black Clover, like, it comes out like whenever. Really, it just really comes out whenever. But anywho, that's all for this review. Tell me you guys thought. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.